mails to show off today. The first one is from my friend Leann, and Leann is a new member of our Paper Crafters Plus Facebook group. However, she has been a friend for, oh gosh, maybe a year now, and we've been exchanging happy mails and stuff. So this is a combination of a Memorydex exchange that I've done with her and a happy mail that she had planned to send me anyway. So it's kind of both of them. And there's quite a lot of stuff, so we'll go ahead and get started. These are the Memorydex cards. The theme was one card patriotic themed for 4th of July, and the other card a beach theme. So, and it was pretty much sender's choice, you know, what you wanted to do with it from there. But this is the patriotic Memorydex card. I love the flags here. It's coated with like a, almost like a ribbon, like a polyester ribbon. It's a really nice textured sticker here. And this is the beach Memorydex card. And look at these fantastic stickers. These layered stickers. This lawn chair one in particular cracks me up. And actually, I didn't think to do this before, but let me quickly grab my Memorydex card box here. This is where I keep my Memorydex cards. I'm fairly new to Memorydex cards, so it's obviously not full. I only have a couple in here. I've only done a couple of exchanges, but that's okay. So let me figure out which one I like. Got a little bit of dust in the bottom here. Which one do I like more? Probably, well, I like them both more, but I think because the 4th of July is over, I'll put that one in first, and then I'll put this beach one in second. So that way, that's the one that I see out front over here in the corner of my desk to help kind of make my desk look pretty. Thank you so much for the Memorydex cards, Leann. I'm actually done with your Memorydex cards, and I'm not going to show them off until later this month on a video. But I do still have them here, and I haven't mailed them out yet. Okay, so the rest of the happy mail from Leann. It came in this big, huge bag. Now, there's one thing that I took out. She had a little bag of goodies that had my daughter's name on it. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow, so I took the goodies out of that bag and I set them aside, and I'll put them with her birthday presents in the morning so she can open it in the morning. So I don't have that to show off. So let's just go ahead and get started with the rest of the stuff that was in the happy mail from Leann. This is probably the best thing ever. It's this Bo Bunny clear recipe card stamp. If you guys remember, because I've bitched and complained about it before, I had this wooden stamp, and I don't even know if I have it anymore, if I've just thrown it away out of frustration. No, I have it here. I have this wooden stamp that I got from, I think it was Hobby Lobby. And it's their brand, and I wanted to unmount it, and I got it unmounted fine and put in my stamp positioner, and it was uneven. Very frustrating. So then I tried to cut it to make it even, and I messed it up, and it made it not even. Very frustrating. So basically I ruined this stamp trying to even it out, because the way that it came from Hobby Lobby, it was crooked, and then I tried to fix it and I made it even more crooked. So whatever. And I had mentioned in passing before that I wished there was such thing as a clear recipe stamp card, because I have projects in mind that I want to use recipes with, and I hadn't been able to find anything, and I didn't know that Bo Bunny made one. So when I opened this up out of the package, I was like, squee! It was a squee moment. So, and it's something, what I want to work on is definitely a project that I want to share with you guys as well. This one was in the package upside down, so I'm just pressing it, switching it around here this way. Just a very basic recipe card. I think that this is going to work perfectly for what I have in mind. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for more on this one. I have to, unfortunately, I had to set this project aside because I got busy with a couple of orders. So once I get through that in the early part of this week, I hope to get started on this. And in fact, I'm going to leave it right over here ish so that I remember where it is for later in the week. Okay. Now, I should point out that there's a lot of really fun goodies in here, and I talked to Leann about this earlier today. She made all these really fun toppers for these little manufacturer bags of goodies that she's put in here. That is such an amazing idea. It's almost like opening, like, I don't know, Secret Santa presents almost, just, you know, opening up all of these things. You just never even know what you're going to pull out of the bag. But this, they all have this, like, the same theme on the toppers, and it all just kind of pulls it together. And it just, I don't know, it makes it look so much more special. I don't know if I'm describing that right, because obviously, I mean, these little tiny glass vials here are special, but it just makes it even more special, and it looks cooler that it's not, you know, the manufacturer label, and it's something that someone has put on there to match the rest of your Happy Meal. I don't know. I just like it. I think that this is such a good idea. It has never occurred to me to do something like this, and now that I think that I'm going to start. I'm almost hesitant to take the labels off to use them, to use what's inside the package. Like, I don't want to open it up. I think what I will probably do is I might be able to get some of these embellishments off before I open it up, and I can salvage the embellishments and use them on other Happy Meals, which would be fun. But anyway, so all of that aside, hey, look, little glass vials with little corks in them. Isn't that cute? I'm not sure if I've ever done anything with these craft-wise, but I do have, someone gave me some glitters that come in little vials like this. So I wonder if that's a nice way to repack some glitters and put them in a Happy Meal. I don't know. I really don't. And I've seen something like this before on like Consumer Crafts or something. I just never have gotten into it. So that's another thing with like getting Happy Meals from a friend, is that they sometimes send you things. I'm just playing with the bag, trying to get one of the corks is off and trying to put it back on here. Don't mind my obsessive need to tidy. They send you things that you would never like think to pick up on your own, or don't really even know what to exist with, and it kind of makes you think out of the box of what you can do with this. So this is a really cute thing. Thank you. So we have a couple of packages of buttons. At least I think they're buttons. It's from Buttons Galore and More. And again, the tops of the packages have been flared out, have been decorated with Leann's fabulous paper. And I've seen her use this glitter paper before. I really like this paper. It's very low mess. Like, not a lot of the glitter comes off, and I appreciate, you guys know I appreciate that. Things that are not very messy, I appreciate. So anyway, so for buttons, I think, oh yeah, okay, yeah, they're buttons from the back. So this one is sort of a dog and cat assortment. And I love the kitty. I will not be giving away the kitty. The kitty is mine. And these are also buttons. These are flower pots and watering cans. So these would be good for spring Happy Meals. And these ones are my favorite. This was actually the first thing that I pulled out of the bag, and I did like an audible squee because they're so cute. These little safari animal buttons. Elephant and zebra and giraffe. And I think these might be trees. I think these green things in the background. Yeah. Or just trees. But isn't that adorable? Who? I never would have thought that like you could buy safari buttons. I've never seen anything like that before. It's awesome. Okay, so also we had 2 different packages of sequins, and these colors here in particular are amazing. This kind of pretty iridescent seafoam green, and then we've got this seafoam green in sort of like a coral mixture in here, and there's some like seashells in here as well. These 2 are going to be perfect. I just signed up to do a mermaid themed pocket letter. I think these are going to be perfect to share with friends, to put fun little sequin things in the pocket letter. I'm pretty sure that that just happens to be a coincidence. But thank you, Leann. I love these, and I immediately thought of that pocket letter as soon as I've opened it, and I've never seen sequins like those little shells before in here. Very cute. Okay, we also have this fun tassel, which is a keychain, which is pretty neat. And poofy. Poofy! I like poofy. Okay, so also in there was this fabulous wand. Some people call them a paper flower or a paper lollipop. It goes by many names, but you all know what it is. Really fun flower, and look at these fun little, you know, rickrack and ribbons and things hanging off it. Super fun off this straw, and look at that gorgeous cherry plaid paper. This sort of like buffalo check, and the cherry is plaid paper. Very pretty, and it says, "Go ahead, be amazing." You can't see it off camera, but I have a couple of other paper ones that friends have made for me just behind the camera here on the wall, and this one is going up for its place of honor up there as well. I love it. Okay. So, and I don't want to say the last thing because this is like a lot of things, but this is the last thing that was in the package. And I've since spoke to her on Messenger. So she's calling this a loaded bag. And it took me a minute to pick up what she was talking about. And it is an actual like gift bag, but she has embellished this thing like crazy. You guys have no idea. So this is the bottom of the bag here, and she's got some lace and this really fun "Remember You Are Fabulous" ephemera and a couple of small little pieces here. And this is that, you know, bottom of the bag, and she's using it as kind of as a pocket to slip a couple of other pieces of inspirational things in here, which I thought was really cute. And then we look, oops, I'm making a mess here, sorry. And then we look here, we've got to keep it sassy. I'm nothing if not sassy, I'm sure you'll agree. And then we've got some buttons and paper flowers and oops and things like that. And I just broke, sorry. Oh, it's still really tacky, that's cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to break it. But it's all better now. I lost my train of thought. But so that is the front of the bag. And then we'll flip it over and look at the back of the bag that she has also decorated as well. And on the inside, I'm just going to move this off camera a little bit, and I'll just pull the stuff from the inside to show you, are also packages of things. And she's done the same thing that she did with these small bags and embellished the top. She made little toppers for them. So this one says "One Day at a Time," and it's got more of that lace. She sent me some of this lace before in another Happy Mail, and I hadn't found a way to use it yet, but I really like the way that she's using it, so I'm probably going to steal her idea. Anyway, we have these fabulous little stickers here, little cupcakes, very cute. These would be fun for like a birthday Happy Mail. And we've got another package of stickers. This is a girls' night theme stickers with the martini and the lipstick and the shoes in the bag. And this "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" sticker that I really like. My air conditioner just turned off, so now suddenly I feel like I'm speaking very loudly. And now it's back on. It must be really hot out there. So I believe that this is also a pack of stickers, but these are holographic and dimensional stickers. They have a second layer that's folded up, and the bottom layer has that holographic paper, and the top layer is kind of like a sheer, I don't know if I can get it open safely, but it's kind of, oh, yes I can. It's a sheer acetate on the top layer with the color on it, and the bottom is holographic. So these are really fun. Beautiful blue on these butterflies too, isn't it? And I like this, the box that it comes in kind of keeps them from getting crushed. Very handy. Leann was telling me she does shopping at Tuesday Morning. She indicated it's one of her favorite stores to shop at. I've only been to a Tuesday Morning twice. We don't have them here in New Hampshire, so that's the kind of thing that only if I'm traveling in another state do I get to see. So all these fabulous things that you ladies find. This I think goes to a side panel. Yeah, I'll fix that. No worries. Here's some more butterflies. This is kind of the same, along the same line, where it's two different layers of sticker, and the top one is a different theme prints. Like we have some music notes and some inspirational words and flowers and polka dots, and they all have a little gem on there. So just some very cute butterfly stickers in some solid colors, which is really helpful. Sort of an all-purpose package of butterflies. And speaking of butterflies, we have another set here, kind of along the same lines as the blue ones, only this one is a really rich, earthy red and brown. These ones look very realistic. I mean, obviously, aside from the holographic paper. I haven't seen any techno, disco butterflies around, but aside from that, the top color, they look really realistic, especially the kind of dark butterflies that we have here in New Hampshire. And some more stickers, and again we have another topper, and I actually didn't even see this package in my first flip through, so it was hiding in there. These are some, it looks like these are planner stickers actually. We've got a couple of different things that look like they're more planner focused, and these ones have a little bit of glitter on them as well, which is of course always appreciated to help spice up that planner. Yeah, and here's some date stickers. These would be handy, I think, to highlight birthdays and things like that. These are cool. I like them. Okay, and we have another package of butterfly stickers. These ones are more in the yellow, orange, maybe like a yellow-green family. Also really realistic looking, especially a couple of these. Like that is a, you know, again, aside from the holographic paper, pretty close to like the monarch butterflies that we get here in New Hampshire. Really pretty. I'm gonna have to do some butterfly themed mails. I don't think that I ever have before. And then the last thing we have in the bag here is a package of fun straws. These are pink chevron striped straws. This is a really beautiful color pink. I may keep these out, and I might do something with these for Leah's birthday party. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna put these over here towards the top of my pile. Let me show you some of the paper I pulled out of my stash. That's also sitting over here. I pulled this color of sort of neon coral orange out of my stash. I have just these left. That I thought I would try to incorporate into the birthday banner for Leah. So I'm gonna put these with this and see. I need to finish stuff for my customers before I can work more on Leah's project, but I have that paper set aside to do that. So that is everything aside from that gift that I set aside for my daughter for tomorrow. That is everything from Leann. I am very grateful for her generous heart and all of these fabulous supplies, and also for her friendship. It seems that we just get closer. We now chat, you know, privately on Facebook a few times a week and are getting to know each other better, and I'm truly grateful for genuine friendships. And I think that crafting is definitely one of those mediums that can help bring people together. I mean, it's a great starting point, something to bond a mutual love for something, and then if you can take it further and actually start talking about your lives and your families and your experiences and things like that, I think it's beautiful. I don't mean to get all sappy on you, but thank you, Leann. I'm gonna actually leave this stuff kind of out because I'm gonna take a picture of it to maybe show with our Paper Crafters Plus group. But I have one more Happy Mail to show you after I stop making a mess over here. Also from the same group, a different exchange, is for a large large pocket tag. And my partner for this exchange, her name is Suzette, and I've already mailed out her pocket tag. And I actually mailed it out today, and I picked this one up at the post office today. It was waiting for me, so something funny is going to happen. I filmed some footage of it to show you guys that I will edit and combine with some other Happy Mail, outgoing Happy Mail stuff that I won't air until, like, I don't know, at least a week, maybe even several weeks, until all of my partners that I'll be showing the things off, I know that they've seen their things, so that there's no spoilers. But you guys, I have to tell you, this just cracked me up. It's so well made. This is not the funny part, and I will show you more detail with the tag itself. But if you look at just right here at the pocket that she did with this fresh produce die cut from Cricut, I did the exact same thing for her. Is that not hysterical? So I can't wait until she gets her Happy Mail and sees that we were both inspired by the same thing. Just hysterical. Anyway, so this is the tag that she has made for me, and this is really cool. Let me just show you some of the outside, and then when I take the stuff out of the pocket, we'll see a little bit more about what I mean by it's really cool. So she's embellished the top, obviously, with this die cut and a couple of really cute stickers, which are adorbs. And here's another sticker, and then we've got one that says, "When one has tasted watermelon, he knows what the angels eat," from Mark Twain. I actually don't like watermelon. I'm not much of a fruit person. I mean, I like the look of fruit, but eating fruit, I'm not much of a fruit person. I don't really like the sweet. Anyway, so let's go ahead and open this up and see what we've got inside. She has sent this package of stickers, which is dimensional. I love like these dimensional stickers, and I seem to have hit the jackpot today. Some really fun dimensional stickers, and I think that these would be really nice in a scrapbook. And as you guys know, I'm kind of starting to work on my 2018 scrapbook, and I'm new to scrapbooking, so I think that's really nice. She sent me a little note, which I've already read. She has sent me a package of straws. Look at these little straws, and they have strawberries on them. They're so cute. I have no idea what to do with these. I mean, obviously I know I'm going to craft with them, but I don't know what I'm going to use them for. They're too cute to not do something with, so stay tuned. Strawberries, I've never seen anything so cute. She has sent a package of napkins. Lime green / teal chevron napkins. These are just like cocktail sized napkins. I'm not sure what people do with these crafting. I know that they do altered napkin stuff with crafting. I don't know what it is, but worst case scenario, these would be perfect for my daughter's birthday party. They're great colors. Okay. Oh, we're not quite done yet. So we have a couple of more napkins in here. These are strawberry themed. And we've got, oh, how nice, we've got a roll of light green ribbon. You know that'll get some use. I don't think I have light green ribbon. Okay, so this is the tag itself, and this is what I think is really cool. It looks like she's decoupaged this napkin onto plastic and then backed it with some cardstock, I'm guessing. And then she's sewn the edges together. She's hole punched all the way around the edges, and then she's wrapped them with ribbon to hold it together. Isn't that amazing? What a clever idea. This is so durable. Like, seriously. I've never seen such a thing. It's almost like, again, it's almost like a plastic. This is fantastic. I can't wait to ask her how she did this. I think it's fantastic. Anyway, thank you so much, Suzette. I absolutely love it. What a riot. This is such a fun Happy Mail. What a neat exchange. And I had a lot of fun making the tag for her as well. I hope that she likes it. Okay, so that is what I have for Happy Mail to show off so far this month anyway. Again, I have the outgoing Happy Mail for Suzette, the outgoing Memorydex cards for Leann, which I don't think I've filmed those yet, but they'll show up in the same video that I did for Suzette. And then we're doing a mermaid pocket letter that I've already mentioned, which I haven't quite started working on yet, but I have an idea a little bit of what I'm going to do with it. Where did I put those sequins? Because I'm being inspired by those sequins that Leann said. What did I just do with them? I just had them like 2 seconds ago. I don't even know. I have no brain. Here they are. Okay, inspired by these sequins that Leann has sent. So this is probably going to be pretty close to my color theme for that pocket letter. And then we're doing greeting card swap, which is an exchange that I'm running, and the theme this month is going to be blue skies and rainbows. And I have 2 partners, so I have to make 6 different greeting cards that use some aspect of blue skies and some aspect of rainbows. So I will certainly keep you guys up to date with what goes on with that, and there'll be a separate video for that. But anyway, that's what I have for Happy Mail so far. I need to wrap this up because I got to take pictures to post them on Facebook so that I can thank these ladies. Thank you very much for coming by and stopping by. If you're interested, again, both of these exchanges, with the exception of the private exchange from Leann, are coming from the Paper Crafters Plus Facebook group. We are still accepting applications for new members if you are interested, and I will leave the link for that down below. And also, if you want to know a little bit more about the group or whatnot, go back a couple of videos, and I do have a slightly older video which I will also link down below that talks a little bit more about recruiting for that group. So anyway, thanks very much. Take care. Bye.